Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Ahsoka series, Baylan Skoll. Had this on pre-order from Amazon, got it in a couple days ago, and I'm sharing it with you. So let's have a look here. We've got the Star Wars The Black Series logo there. There you can see Baylan Skoll and all his Baylan Skolliness. Warning, choking hazard, don't put anything in your mouth that's in this box, especially that lightsaber, because holy crap, it's long. Ages 4+ Hasbro. On the side here, we've got that picture of good old Ray Stevenson. May he rest in peace. Great actor. That was a tragic loss. Baylan Skoll down here on the bottom. On the side, we just have the side of the box, Star Wars Black Series. On the back here, multilingual little blurb about him, and 09 in the Ahsoka series. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome, Disney, Hasbro. And then on the bottom here, more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. Let's get him out of the box, let's get him on the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's look at his one and only accessory, and that is his lightsaber. And I must say, that is a long blade, which, you know, that's what he's got. Really nice new hilt there. Very representative of what he has in the show. It's a really cool looking hilt. We got that same orange blade that Shin Hati, had to think of her name, Shin Hati had, yeah, I really like what they're doing with the new blades. I really like this. This does seem to be a little bit, I don't know, it's the hilt is really soft and rubbery. It is really bendy, but I guess it's just like a little bit warped, but not anything too noticeable. But really nice new lightsaber. I like what they've done here. It looks really cool. And then here we've got Baylan Skoll, and let's measure him up, and then I'll get to the elephant in the room. He stands at approximately just almost at 6 inches tall, between 5 3/4 and 6 inches tall. I know that there is a height issue with him. I know people have been kit bashing and fixing it. I don't care. I'm not going to do that with this character because I don't really care enough about this character, honestly, to do that. Let's go ahead and look at the sculpt here. First off, I gotta say that poor old Ray Stevenson, I feel like he deserves a little better than this. If we're going to talk about anything remotely away from the fact that he's not tall enough, let's talk about this head sculpt, because this, no. They could have done a better job with this. I don't feel like this looks like him at all. It's a good-looking head sculpt, don't get me wrong, but and the hair sculpt is really nice. I like the dry brush on there, giving it detail to the top there, contrast from the beard being white. But I don't think this looks like Ray Stevenson at all. This looks like it should belong on a G.I. Joe. A very tired G.I. Joe. Perhaps Lowlight's brother. Yeah, I feel like this should have been better, and this little skirt piece thing keeps wanting to shift to the left for some reason. So yeah, I just, again, good looking head sculpt, doesn't look like Ray Stevenson. Okay, and so let's going down here, we've got this armor with this sort of teal colored dry brush on there, which I guess I'm gonna have to watch it again. Did he have that? I don't remember seeing that, but I guess that's a thing because it's on there. Going down, we've got the pauldrons here, which are eye-ringed the arms are through the eye ring on there, so they are a separate piece. Looks like we got a little bit of a butterfly joint action in there, but I don't see any butterfly joints. Going down to, we've got this big old rubbery skirt piece, thick rubbery skirt piece. Going down past the belt, and this is all one separate piece. I feel like it needs to be pulled down a little bit. Because, well, maybe not. I guess it's supposed to be up there. Because he's got a big gap where the ball joint is on there. Okay. Going down to the legs, where we have just black trousers going all the way down to the boots, where we see more of that armor and that teal colored dry brush that I just don't understand. I'm gonna have to watch it again, I guess. We've got looks like, is he wearing a ring on this finger? What is, I guess he has a ring on this finger. Huh. On his index finger, on his right hand, there is a ring on there with the green gem that seems like the same green gem that is on the belt there. We got some silver paint app on that belt. We've got sculpted into the skirt piece. We've got a little strap hanging down there. He does have a hook on his belt, so you can hook the saber on there if you so desire. There it goes, right on the floor. Yum, num, 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 num. My floor is hungry for accessories. It doesn't seem to hook on very well, though. It's a really soft, rubbery hook. But with a little effort, I'm sure you can get that on there. Yeah, that's not really wanting to go on there. So, let's jump into articulation. First off, we have a neck with a ball joint going into the upper torso, and then a dumbbell going up into the head from the neck, giving us full rotation there. Not too bad down, not too bad on the up. We got some head tilt action right there. Like I said, there is a little bit of give on the arms, but there's no butterfly joint in there, but there's a lot of space in there, it seems like. Shoulder hinge for T formation all the way up to there. These aren't going to get in the way. You've got full rotation because they spin with it. You've got a elbow hinge with a swivel. Unfortunately, no bicep swivel. No double elbow. Classic Black Series. I wish they would get on that. Full rotation on the wrist with an in and out on the left. This right better be up and down. And it is. Okay. We've got a ball joint mid-torso, giving us actually pretty decent ab crunch, but that belt piece stays right there. And this just seems like it's wanting to pop right out of there. Giving us some hula hoop action and some waist swivel. Seems like it's detented in there too. Legs all the way out to there. Wow, didn't expect that. This thing's just totally in the way. No thigh swivel. Oh God. Come on, Hasbro. No thigh swivel. Man. Well, I mean, you can get some turn out of that. No drop down ball joint. We've got a single knee with a swivel down to the feet, where we have detents on the feet and a forward rocker, but the feet don't go back very far because the boots, that back part of the boot catches right there. Oh my. Well, I did happen to have this lying around, so we can put this on him, because for whatever reason Hasbro decided not to give them their cloaks, him or Shin Hati. I don't know why, but Again, if we had bicep swivels and double elbows, we could get that saber pose, but which is always so hard to get with the Black Series. I don't know why they just seem to have given, I don't know if they're giving up on the Black Series or what they're doing, but so yeah, there we go. He looks kind of cool, but man, there's a lot of problems with this. I'm wanting to like it because I liked his character in Ahsoka, but man, like his character, it's complicated. Maybe that was their intent. I don't know. Let's get him off let's get him off the shelf. Let's get him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other sinister characters, and we'll see how he scales up. Okay, here we have him lined up with the Medico Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Comic Ultron, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Version 1 Sinestro. All in all, I'm on the fence with this guy. I feel like first off, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. I feel like Hasbro really failed with this one. Number one, I know he's not tall enough. I'm willing to overlook that. The head sculpt is not good as far as it looking like Ray Stevenson. The saber's cool. The sculpt and the articulation, and it's just off. It's just really off. It doesn't work with this figure. And again, Force users should at least have a double elbow. If they don't want to put the bicep swivel in, fine. But yeah, I'm not real happy with it. I like Shin Hati better, and I didn't really like her either. But I think I gave her a 7 out of 10. Yeah, this guy's a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. This just doesn't do it. And for those who are wondering, and I didn't mention it, the cloak I got from GPS Slot on eBay, and you can find their link in the description of all my videos, as well as all the links of all the other shops and stores and bits and bobs where I get different stuff to do my customs. So if you're wanting one of these cloaks, I think it's like I think it's like 13 or 14 bucks. You can get you one of them from GPS Slot in a multitude of colors. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.